muted. That would have been embarrassing again.
Yeah, I didn't unmute it. I didn't think we were ready for that yet.
Okay. I'm going to click go live on this and this.
Okay.
Whoa. What's up, nobody? All right. Let's get started. What's up, John? What's up, everybody?
Hello, hello. Hey, Racing. Hey, Iron Blue.
What's up, buds? Love you, DJ Red Light. I'm John from John Breaks Bad News. All right, let's get started.
Okay.
Uh-oh. There we go.
Are you perhaps John from John Breaks Bad News?
Oh, shit.
Oops. Hey, aggressive banana bread. No Solution said, what's up? Love you. Can we get a dire descent intermission tonight, I think is what they meant.
Yeah, sure. I have not done Andrew to Christina yet, but we got calls to make tonight. Hey, thank you for the gift, Tracy. Yes, we do calls internationally. If you'd like to submit a call, go to jonbreaksbadnews.com and you can submit your call there.
We did not do JS32 yet, but I wrote the code down for maybe later.
Hello.
Hi, Kevin. News. I have some bad news from Khalid. You suck at Fortnite and kids keep killing you.
Hello.
Hi. Can you hear me? You suck at Fortnite and kids keep killing you every time you die.
Now.
Every time you die or kill someone, it's probably a bot. And everybody knows that you're full of shit when you die, and you complain that how good the weapons your opponent had. And you need to give up playing. You need to give up playing Fortnite and start playing dominoes, like an old man. All right.
Yeah.
All right. I love you.
Sounds good.
Say it back.
Good one.
And he hung up. He did not say it back. You got to get the say it back counter up.
That was a weird connection that we had going on.
Yeah, that was.
Why is the sound cutting out? It should be fine now.
That guy's connection was just very strange.
We are on Long Island in New York.
This call is from Unanimous.
Unanimous? How do we jump the line? To jump the line, it's $100. That's the new t-shirt. Say it back. We have those.
Hey.
On the website. jonbreaksbadnews.com. Shout out Ronkonkoma.
Ronkonkoma.
I'm pretty sure they were just shouting it out.
I love you too, Bobby Gloom.
We have Say It Back t-shirts, guys.
Somebody asked if I leave a message if they don't pick up, and I do, unless it's specified not to. Like this call doesn't want me to leave a message. Love you all. I'm going to try one more time, but this one might not be deliverable.
Egon61A, I'm in Shirley. I'm surprised we haven't run into you. We frequent. You sound exactly like a dude I work with. Any relatives in Jersey?
No relatives in Jersey. Oh, I forgot I had these.
How often do you stream? Every Thursday.
We got Sorry Bud mugs. Well, pint glasses up at the website too. So if you guys are interested, take a look at those. They're nice.
They want to know what you're drinking.
This is Sand City, the Crypt Kicker 5.
Facebook chat isn't less priority. I just answered your question.
It's an Imperial Pumpkin Ale.
Let me hire you, please. Go to jonbreaksbadnews.com.
How do you decide whose request to fill? If you tip, those go first. Unless they're like really offensive or like a breaking TOS, then I can't do it. Okay, that one didn't go through, so we're gonna move on. They didn't want me to leave a voicemail anyway.
We do hear dial tones in our sleep, yes. Do people just DM you people to call and break the bad news to? No, they go to jonbreaksbadnews.com and fill out the form. What
Your
is
call has been forwarded to
breaking
voicemail.
TOS? That means terms of service.
So if you want me to say a slur, I'm not going to do that. If you want me to call and just straight up bully somebody, I'm not going to do that.
How do you cancel a call? You try to get in contact with me, usually. I will hop over on Twitch and whisper you.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the
It would be funny to have John call himself. How would that work? Might be funny, though.
Your call has been forwarded to voice.
All right, one more time. We call 3
Um,
times, too, for people who are just tuning in, or this is their first live.
I can't whisper you because you have whispers from people you're not friends with blocked. But I will write in the chat, and if you whisper me.
No one answers. No one ever answers.
Yes, we are live on YouTube, Twitch.
Your call has been
Facebook,
forwarded to voicemail.
Instagram,
The
and
person
TikTok.
you're trying to reach is not
And
available.
X.
At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Hi, Alyssa. This is John from John Breaks Bad News. I have some bad news from your husband, Dan. He is requesting that you clean your feet more often because it smells like lemon shit when he's going to Pound Town. Also, you suck at doing taxes. Love you. Bye.
How do I tip when I'm emailing you? You don't email. You go to jonbreaksbadnews.com, fill out the form, and then the tipping options are there. WFO Racing super chatted $2. I just won a game at bingo.
Hell yeah, dude. Just placed order code HEAT. We might not get to it today because I do have a list of calls for today. But we will get to it on the next live if I don't get to it today.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're
All right, one more time. We're kind of mixing things up now. So, like, the dates, I don't go by... I'm doing
not
it
necessarily-
Your
differently.
call
going
has been
in order.
forwarded to
Yeah.
voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone,
So if you're on here and you've been waiting a while for
Let us know. And
your call, yeah, let us know. I got you, Racing.
I have not trimmed my mustache.
your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Hi, Shamor. This is John from John Breaks Bad News. I have some bad news from Caesar for you. Your rent is increasing by $300, and also you're not allowed to bring your girlfriend over anymore. I love you. Bye.
Hi, you've reached Camden Howell. I'm unavailable to take your call right now, but if you leave a message, I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks.
Hey, Suvi.
Hello?
Hi, Camden.
Yes.
This is John from John Breaks Bad News. I have some bad news from your fiance, Lem.
Okay.
They wanted me to let you know that you have really bad breath. It smells like an earthworm bean boozled jelly bean had a baby with some rotting cabbage, and you might need to see a doctor.
You know what's funny, John?
What's funny?
I just really like your channel, and I want you to know that I love you.
I love you too.
And I'm sure Lynn may be watching, and I love you as well. But thank you for sharing the bad news, John. I appreciate it.
No problem. You have a great day.
Hey, you too, man. Thank you.
Bye-bye. Ugh.
Hello?
Hi, Stephanie. This is John from John Breaks Bad News. I have some bad news from Gary for you. Your undercarriage is not itchy from douching. It's from sleeping with all them nasty guys. And also, he did not know that women douche their buttholes.
Thought that was called an enema.
I think it is called an enema. But I'm not sure.
Well, regardless, my baby daddy's apparently being a baby daddy today, and I hope you have a great day.
All right, I love you.
Bye.
If you're a baby daddy, don't be a baby daddy today. You guys want to hear something funny? I almost canceled tonight's show because I was scared my veins were going to get all tangled up and kill me. What? I had a panic attack about it.
You're way too honest for me.
I had a full-blown just anxiety attack that my veins were going to get all tangled up in my body and kill me, which I'm pretty sure is not possible. But, yeah. So that's the kind of night we're having.
Code KKKT has not been done yet, but I wrote it down for later.
Happened to my brother.
You've reached Tyler Vernami. Please leave a message and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thank you.
Vein attacks can happen. Don't tell me that.
Oh my God.
Now I gotta Google vein attacks.
You've reached Tyler Vernami. Please leave a
All right, one more time.
No, don't Google that. That's a bad idea.
I love you too, Ellie.
You've reached Tyler Vernami. Please leave a message and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thank you.
Hi. Hi, Tyler. This is John from John Breaks Bad News. I have some bad news from Brian for you. Maybe if you got off your ass and sold some cars, you wouldn't have so many hemorrhoid flare-ups, and Ira wouldn't be top salesman every damn month. Love you. Bye. I don't know if I could do this one. No, this one's too mean.
If you keep it starred, is there a code?
BIGW. Yeah.
I'll email them later and have them like resubmit one.
Okay. How do you get on the call list? You go to jonbreaksbadnews.com. That's jonbreaksbadnews.com.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not
Coke
available.
or Dr. Pepper?
At the
Neither.
tone, please record your message.
I'm gonna put that GoFundMe link in the
yes,
the chat. Do you want to explain it a little bit?
Yeah, our good friend WFO Racing is having some legal troubles with his baby mama. Hasn't been able to see his daughter since December, so now we're going on 3 months where he hasn't been able to see his kid, and he's looking to fight the good fight and get in touch, be able to see his kid again. He needs a little bit of help financially with the lawyer, so we're going to post the link to the GoFundMe. If you guys have a couple of bucks that you could spare, he's a great part of our community here, constantly donating memberships to people. Is just an all-around good guy. In the Discord, he's always up for offering advice and helping out everybody. So we like to return the favor and be able to help him out.
And if you guys could help us do that, we would appreciate it.
Exactly. All right, this one's confusing. Yes, I am John from John Breaks Bad News. We are live every Thursday.
Hello?
Hi, Matt Tobalt. This is John from John Breaks Bad News. I have some bad news from Bobby for you.
Okay.
So you guys have this game where, they call you Tobes, and every time you do something rude or nice, you lose or gain a letter in your name. And right now you are currently at Obes, but you were rude again.
That's correct.
That's
a rumor. That's all rumor.
No, you were rude again. Everybody knows that you were rude. So you are being stricken another letter from your name. So you are now Bess.
Oh, no. Bess? B-E-S?
Yeah,
oh,
Bess.
It's unbelievable. I cannot believe this. Just ruined my entire night.
I'm sorry to be the one to tell you this.
I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. I needed this.
I love you. And stop being so rude.
I love you too.
Maybe try being nice to people and you'll get some of those letters back.
I'll try. I'll try my best.
All right. I love you. Bye.
I love you too.
He said it back.
He did.
He said it back.
He did. Code SQ4F has not been done yet, but I wrote it down for later. Also SMRT. He was nice to you, so he's OBES again.
That is true. He did say he loves me back, so he was polite.
Mm-hmm.
So he's obes.
I don't know why I spelled it instead of just saying that, but yeah.
Does anything make me laugh? I laugh all
Your
the time.
call has been forwarded to voicemail.
I just get super focused during the show. Take it very seriously.
Code 1719, was that put in tonight? Oh, yeah, it definitely was. I could tell by your name.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available.
A163. And
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished.
One more time.
I missed that other one. Let me go look.
Anything that I think would get us banned during the live stream, I won't do. You want to know how I got these scars?
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
They're very stupid
The person
stories.
you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Wax.
Hi, Melissa. This is John from John Breaks Bad News. I have some bad news from CJ for you. He wanted me to let you know that it's not okay to do it without a condom and not to get on Nick's bike because it's a death machine. All right. I love you. Bye. Anyway, this scar I got when I was a baby and I was walking through a supermarket. I was probably 2 years old. I was walking through a supermarket and a guy came swinging around in the corner with a peanut butter jar and he smacked me right in the head with it. And the other scar I got on my eyebrow, I was jumping up and down on my parents' bed when I was about 5 years old, watching Power Rangers, and I tried to do a flip, and I fell off the bed, and I smacked my head on their marble side table, and cracked my head open. Oh, this one says actual bad news and not a joke.
I also wrote down A163, waxy, pool, and fire. I have SMRT. The Amazon boxes have been gone since the new year.
Oh, I put the foam back up, though.
Yeah, I see that. At least it's not Amazon box. John gives me only child vibes.
Call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
I have a sister. Had her a long time, too. She's not new.
What the fuck?
Had her whole life. Both of those things happened while I was a single child, though. No. I think I fell off the bed and Caitlin was born. Not in that order. I think she was already born when I fell off the bed.
Call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
Your dad dropped you and you had stitches in your chin? That's crazy. I've never dropped a baby. Not even once. Yeah, we are calling on a computer.
I wrote code KENY down. So all the ones I'm writing down are for later, guys, like the last hour of the stream.
Hello?
Hi, Josh. This is John from John Breaks Bad News. I have some bad news from Austin for you. This
Oh
might be
my goodness.
this might be tough to hear, but it's time to get serious in your life and start taking control of things. Get a job, make some money, move out, and live your life, dude. It's way too short not to. You have 2 fucking degrees and nothing to show for it. You have friends and family who love you and care about you, and you have tons of resources at your disposal to get a job as well. Stop drinking your life away and get a grip on things. Seriously, it's time to dig yourself out of this 2-year hole and start giving a shit. Love you, buddy. What's going on?
Thanks, John.
Are you having a hard time, like, getting things moving?
Nope, I'm doing all right.
Are you sure?
Yes, sir.
You're not, like, a little depressed or something?
Nope.
No?
I'm all right.
You know, it does sound like people care about you.
Oh, I'm aware.
All right. Well, I hope everything works out.
Thank you, John. I do too.
All right, I love you.
Love you too, buddy.
Bye-bye.
Well, I hope he is actually all right.
Me too. How do we hire you? Go to jonbreaksbadnews.com.
Hello?
Hi, Touch. This is John from John Breaks Bad News. I have some bad news from Vin for you.
What's the news?
You grow swag and you never take care of your boys. How dare you? Why don't you take care of the boys?
Because I can't send him any.
What do you mean you can't send him any?
I can't send weed through the USPS.
Why don't you deliver it to him by hand?
Because we're in a completely different state.
Take a trip. You got to see your boy.
I mean, I do grow some good weed.
Where do you live?
Oklahoma.
Oklahoma? Damn.
What about you?
I live in New York.
I'm from New York. I saw the New York area code.
Well, if you're ever in New York and you got some of that swag.
What part of New York?
Long Island.
Okay, I'm from Rockland County.
Okay. That's a little bit.
Man, I watch your videos all the time.
Oh, thank you.
This shit's hilarious.
I appreciate that a lot. But yeah,
Post this one up.
What?
Post this one on Instagram.
I you know what? I probably will be.
All right,
but you got to bring some swag to your boy.
I'll bring him the swag.
All right, I love you.
All right, man. Have a great night.
Say it back.
I love you too.
All right. Thank you.
I was like, there's no way this dude is not going to say it back after he just said he watches your video.
I thought he was going to just on principle not say it back.
Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck?
How? For what? Pie.
Trade of regulated goods and services.
Because you told him to bring the swag.
Are you kidding me?
Just appeal it.
I mean, I'm going to get denied.
Why?
Because I guess you're not allowed to talk about swag on TikTok. Oh, that's so annoying. All right. Whatever.
It's crazy.
That made me mad.
Yeah. The guy said weed twice. So
Trump, I know you're in Florida talking to us.
lesson not learned, because it's just gonna happen again.
Hello, thanks for calling John Gilbert. Please leave a message after the tone.
Yeah, I know. Over 1,000 viewers. That's
Closing in
all
on
right.
1,500. Wasn't even warmed up yet.
Hello, thanks for calling John Gilbert. Please leave a message.
Shut the fuck up, John Gilbert. I'm kidding. John Gilbert sounds like a nice fellow.
It's not his fault TikTok got taken down.
It isn't his fault.
Hello, thanks for calling John Gilbert. Please leave a message after the tone.
Please leave your message after the tone. To re-record your message, press hash at any time.
Hi, John. This is John from John Breaks Bad News. I have some bad news from Pinhead for you. You have a massive head that looks like a mutant potato, and everyone knows it. Love you. Bye.
Dustin, those 2 codes that you sent into the chat have not been done yet, but I wrote them down. The answered call streak. That's not a bad idea. It won't ever be very long, but
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
it is in the middle of the night for Gilbert.
Hello?
Hi, Andrew. This is John from John Breaks Bad News. I have some bad news from Chad for you. What the fuck?
You sounded too happy to talk to him, I think. Code Meow, is that from Briar?
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
We're not doing
the
a
person you're trying to
specific
reach is not available.
jumping
At the
around right
tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Hi, Andrew. This is John from John Breaks Bad News. I have some bad news from Chad for you. He wants you to quit being a procrastinating bitch and come visit him in Texas. He misses his boy, Blue. You're going to need to make it happen. Love you. Bye.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Everything all right?
Hi, you reached Brandon. I'm not around to take your call right now, but if you leave.
Ugh.
Hi, you reached Brandon. I'm not around to take your call right now.
is Brandon. I better stop being so mean.
Hi, you've reached Brandon. I'm not around to take your call right now, but if you leave your name and number, I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you and have a good day.
After leaving a message, you can hang up or press pound for more options.
Hi, Brandon. This is John from John Breaks Bad News. I have some bad news from Clay for you. You're a total douche canoe, and you can't hunt worth shit, and you need to lay off the crumb horn. I don't know what a crumb horn is. All right, love you. Bye. Hi, Alex. This is John from John Breaks Bad News. I have some bad news from Lucas for you. Cannibalism will never be legalized.
That's okay.
He knows it's not going to stop you, but he wanted somebody else to tell you that cannibalism will never be legalized. Do you have like a fascination with eating people?
Oh, it's not a fascination. It's an eventual plan.
That sounds like a fascination.
Well, it's less of a fascination and more of a thought out line by line dotted list.
Who are you going to eat first?
Well, it's got to be a whole gambit of people, so that way it's not like no one can misconstrue it as like a
race thing,
sexual thing, or a race thing. Yeah,
that's true. So you got like, are you going to have like a smorgasbord?
Well, yeah, it's got to be like a whole like charcuterie board.
Yeah, like a nice layout of different races and genders and sexual orientations and ethnicities. So nobody can...
definitely for the whole spread of it all.
Yeah. So you get a taste of everything also.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, I don't know how you plan on making this happen, but I hope you do.
Thank you. I very much hope that one day it'll just be one of those fun little bulleted news stories that you know, like the Japanese cannibal guy that got off.
I hope they interview me about this conversation.
I know, yeah, that would definitely be a great.
And I'll be like, that guy was a fucking freak.
Yeah, exactly. Definitely one of those people that you just log in your memory book just as a. So you know that probably will never come up again, but if it does,
I'll know him.
Yep.
All right. Well, good luck, and I love you.
All right. Thank you, buddy. Yep. I love you too.
Bye bye. I hope that motherfucker doesn't eat me. Can't talk about swag, but cannibalism is fair game. Yep.
Call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. 6.
Hello?
Hi, Dan. This is John from John Breaks Bad News. I have some bad news from Jake for you. Jake is tired of giving you shit for rooting for the Texans, even though he's a Cowboys fan. You try being a fan of a team who bends over their owner every time he has one too many at the bar, which is always. I mean, look at who they just hired for their new head coach. Jerry says, come, fuck him. And he says, yes, sir. How and where? They interviewed fucking Sayla, for fuck's sake. Fucking Sayla. Look, Jake, has nothing but respect for you being a Bears fan. I mean, could you pick a more depressing team? Like, holy shit, there's having love for your city, and then there's having just plain apathy. You wanted me to stop?
At least I'm not a Sox fan.
That's true. I don't care about any of this. I
Yeah,
don't care
no, I
about
know.
sports.
This is fantastic, though.
I'm trying my best here to get into this, but it's just him complaining about sports teams, and I have no fucking clue what he's talking about.
What are you into, buddy?
I'm into, like, getting fucked up.
Yeah, nice.
And,
We
like,
can agree on something.
crying in the mirror.
Okay. I somewhat relate, you know?
And, like, music and stuff, I guess.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool.
But I understand the love for
he's a
sports
huge
teams
fucking
and shit.
Cowboys fan. Fuck the Cowboys.
Okay, fuck the Cowboys.
And that was, dude, Jake is a fair weather fan. He grew up in Houston, became a Cowboys fan, and then is now a Houston fan. I don't know. I don't get the guy. What does he do? What's his deal?
I don't understand it at all. I thought the Cowboys were from Texas. Are
Correct.
they from Dallas?
Which is in Texas.
Yeah.
Yes.
So there's a Houston team and then there's a Dallas team and they don't like each other?
Yep, that's correct.
So how can he just switch teams?
Dude, break the bad news to him, man. I don't know.
Send me his number. Go to jonbreaksbadnews.com. I'll call him and I'll.
Oh, yep. Coming your way.
All right. I love you.
All right, I love you, brother. Thank
Bye-bye.
you.
Now I gotta talk to my therapist about my weird fucking I think my veins are gonna strangle me thoughts. That's gonna be an exciting conversation. You know what I mean? You gotta go. You gotta sit. Well, hello. Hello. Aaron. Aaron. This is John from John Breaks Bad News. I have some bad news from Brent for you. Daniel is a better welder than you, and you couldn't hack it in the nuke life, so you ran away like the bitch you are. I can hear you.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Well, I love you. I hope you have a good day. And what is the nuke life?
Nuclear power.
You couldn't hack it in the nuclear power
Apparently not.
sector? It seems like a tough job to work in nuclear power. Everybody's worried that you're going to fuck up and like cause a Chernobyl type event.
You bet.
What happens if like there's like a fucking meltdown?
Yeah, I don't know.
You're the first one
That's it.
fried in the nuclear life.
Not now.
Not anymore. You're at least a town away, I guess.
For sure.
All right. Well, stay safe out there.
All right, man.
And keep welding.
Sounds good.
All right. I love you. Say it back. He hung up. But yeah, I got to sit across from my therapist and explain to them that I got really upset because I thought my veins were going to strangle me and kill me. What do you think he's going to say about that? Probably nothing good. Probably has to do with my mom or something, right? It's got to be something.
Has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please.
Welcome back.
Thanks. I'm back. Were you talking about the vein?
Been forwarded to
Yeah.
voicemail.
I
The
was talking
person you're
about how
trying
I
to reach
now I
is
gotta
not
t-
available. At the tone.
Now I got to tell my therapist about it.
Someone said, "Oh, where to go? Where to go?" Oh, it's gonna be like Maury. Bring out the veins.
Bring out the veins.
Are we taking requests for ones that have already been submitted? Yes. Or at least I was writing them down before I had to pop out for a minute.
Forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Hi, Peter. This is John from John Breaks Bad News. I have some bad news from Brian for you. You were named after your mom's favorite food, and he's going to defecate in your mouth. So be careful out there. All right, I love you.
I wrote down EXPT. HQWB.
All right, we'll do those in like 15 minutes.
Hi, this is Connor O'Daniel. Sorry I couldn't make it to the phone.
Did I miss any good calls?
We had two that picked up that were okay. We're pretty good. Sports call that we had a nice philosophical conversation.
Nice.
I was like, I'm trying to get into this. I'm trying to care about what this guy said, but I just don't know anything about it. And he was like, what are you into? And I was like, mostly getting fucked up and crying in the mirror.
Hi, this is Connor O'Daniel. Sorry I couldn't make it to the phone. If you'd leave a message or shoot me a text, I'll be sure to get back to you. Thank you.
Last call on this one.
Hi, this is Connor O'Daniel. Sorry I couldn't make it to the phone. If you'd leave a message or shoot me a text, I'll be sure to get back to you. Thank you.
Hi, Connor. This is John from John Breaks Bad News. I have some bad news from Tom for you. He wanted me to tell you that living in the heat of Arizona is giving either you or him major swamp ass. And your cousin Tom can smell it all. Oh, yeah. So you major swamp ass, and your cousin Tom can smell it all the way from Alaska. And you need to take a visit back to Alaska when the right time comes. And also that he loves you. And also I love you. Have a good day. Bye-bye.
What is this I hear about a cannibal call?
Oh, the cannibal call. Forgot about that one. There's a guy he's a cannibal. He wants to eat people.
Oh.
But it's never going to be legalized.
No. This is not pre-recorded. Code D's. I couldn't find it. I tried looking up the names and I tried looking up the code.
Hello?
Yo.
Hi, Brandon. This is John from John Breaks Bad News. I have some bad news from Philip for you.
Oh, God. All right, go for it.
So Philip says that he's pregnant and he knows it's yours and he's keeping it.
Yeah.
And he's expecting some child support on time and in the correct amount, or he'll garnish your Honda Element and sell it for drug money.
Is this the actual, would you call yourself the Breaker Bad News?
Yeah,
dude?
John Breaks Bad News. This is him.
This is really him, huh? I've seen you on TikTok, dude, a bunch of times. You're a crack up.
Oh, thank you.
Huh?
Well, I said thank you.
Okay.
I hope that you and Philip can work out this child support situation lickety split.
Right
and,
on. I appreciate it, dude.
No problem. Also, he says you're gay.
Perfect. That's exactly what I would expect Philip to say to me, pretty much. My first birthday I celebrated, he got me a cake that said "Happy birthday, faggot."
Oh, Jesus. Okay. All right. Well, I love you. Have a good one.
All right, cool. Thanks, bro.
Bye-bye.
It doesn't matter how quick you get him off the call. He already said it.
I know.
Maddie Mans, if you want to request a call, you go to jonbreaksbadnews.com. There's a form you fill out.
Boy, am I happy that wasn't
on TikTok?
Yeah.
Yeah. If it was gonna happen, I guess it was best that we were already banned.
Call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 6.
No, we have
has
a
been
long,
forwarded
long
to
list
voicemail.
of calls.
The person you're trying
but we
to
are
reach is
jumping
not
around
available.
on dates.
At the tone,
We're not going straight in order anymore.
call has been forwarded to voicemail.
All right, last call on this one.
Call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Hi, Luhan. This is John from John Breaks Bad News. I have some bad news from Andrew for you. He hasn't seen you awake in a while. You need to visit, and you don't smell the same when you're asleep. Please come back. Love you. Bye. Oh, boy. I don't know what country we're calling.
If you guys are going to send an international call, just do us a solid and put the country code with the number.
They did. I just don't know what country we're calling. It's a plus. Hello? Hello, Matt. Hi, Matt. This is Hello? All right. I guess we're calling Switzerland.
Oh.
Bonjour, vous êtes sur le répondeur SFR du 06 26 13 03 07. Bonjour.
Chris Martinez, my name is Alyssa.
3 0. Message après. Si vous souhaitez le modifier, tapez dièse.
Hi, Matt. This is John from John Breaks Bad News. I have some bad news from Mitchell. You're a terrible teacher. The children of Switzerland and the children of the international criminals haven't learned anything from you. Your time and effort and skills would be better used by stopping this job you're unqualified for and get to writing screenplays and stage plays. You already have a child. Why do you think you need to be responsible for so many others? Stop doing and write. All of us in Canada are really worried about you. Teaching is stupid. Don't be stupid, Matt. Quit your job and do what you're good at. Clem made me do this. Love you. Bye. Yeah, that wasn't wrong.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. 3 3.
Thank you, Chris.
Hello, Brianna. This is John from John Breaks Bad News. I have some bad news from somebody who would like to remain anonymous, but it sounds like they're your husband or boyfriend. They are requesting more blowjobs regularly. If this request is not met, they will file for divorce and or get a freaky mistress to do dirty deeds without you. Love you. Bye. Are you there? I'm going to call again.
Even though she was definitely there. I heard her, move the phone. We are live on Twitch, yes. Where else can we find you guys?
Hello, Brianna.
No, Natasha.
Natasha, are you the freaky mistress?
Sure.
Okay, well, can you put Brianna on?
I don't know, Brianna.
Well, her husband is requesting more blowjobs.
Oh, that sucks for him, huh?
Sucks for somebody. Ba-doom.
Yeah.
Hold on. Oh, yeah! Woo!
Whoa. Yeah, so exciting.
You get it? Sucks for somebody?
Sucks for somebody.
You know? Because blowjobs?
Yeah, totally. Blowjob, for sure.
Hell yeah, dude. You're dreaming this.
I'm not dreaming.
You're dreaming right now.
I'm wide awake.
You're dreaming right now. This is a dream.
I am wide awake.
This is a dream. You're dreaming right now.
This is a really weird reality. I am wide awake, actually.
Are you sure?
I am positive.
Okay, well, you have a great day. I love you.
You too. I love you too.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
I was not expecting her to say I love you back.
I wasn't expecting her to say it.
Burn her. She's a witch. What? Oh. Dom, you can go to jonbreaksbadnews.com. Are we ever really awake? I don't know. See me, we love you too.
Oh. Who? Where?
See me?
See me?
Yeah.
Love you. Love you, bud. I don't know if I want to drink this.
Okay. So don't.
It's an American sour ale brewed with cherry and pineapple. It sounds good, but I think I'm going to save it.
We are jumping around on dates. We're not really going in order right now. Hey, Dot, love you too.
Right.
You can remove a request if you know your code. You can put it in the chat and I can delete it. If not, tell me who it's to, from, when it was sent, and then I can try to look it up.
Damn, they're taking a long time on this appeal.
To appeal.
Tell me no. Tell me to go fuck myself. I wonder if that blowjob call is going to be safe to post anywhere.
Probably not.
'Cause that was pretty good. That's some of my best work.
I had to leave her, but did we find Brianna? No, but we found Natasha on Brianna's phone.
Kind of think it was just Brianna pretending to be somebody named Natasha.
Yeah. When has Alyssa answered? I don't know what that means. Sadie to Ethan. Okay.
I'm sorry, the person you are trying to reach has a voicemail box that has not been set up yet. Please try your call again later.
All right, one more time.
CP Suave. I think I said that right. I have no idea. CPS whatever. Yeah. I will tell him to do that one first once we are doing my list.
10 minutes.
I know I was doing something right before I answered that.
I'm sorry, the person you are trying to reach has a voicemail box that has not been set up yet. Please try your call again later. Goodbye.
All right. That's a no-go on that one.
Pizza or tacos? Tacos.
Tacos.
Pizza kind of sucks.
Yeah, we're from New York. We
I know
have
that's an unpopular opinion, but
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
it's only good. It's like getting a I've realized this. I don't like getting a pie.
like getting a good slice of pizza.
Yeah, that rules. But going and getting a pie and it being like half cooked, like it's missing something. It's missing the prestige. Hello, Nick.
Yeah.
Hi, Nick. This is John from John Breaks Bad News. I have some bad news from Derek for you.
Yeah.
You are physically incapable of catching more fish than him. And when he gets you, and he will tie an anchor around your ankle and send you to Davy Jones' locker, where you belong, you grit monster.
Well, I got news for Derek.
Okay.
I catch more fish than him every time we go fishing. And joke's on him. There's already a anchor tied around both of his ankles. And I've got a hitman on the way to go ahead and push him into the lake.
How deep is this lake that you guys fish at?
How deep?
Yeah.
Deep enough.
Deep enough? All right, well, that's scary. You guys should lay off the murder threats. You guys sound like you guys have a good time fishing together. I don't understand how one person could be better at fishing than the other person. I don't really get where the skill comes in. Aside
One's
from
better
maybe
than the other because one catches more fish than the other. And
yeah, how
Derek,
does that, is
Derek
that like
never
a
catches fish.
is that like a game of chance, or is that like is there any skill involved?
Yeah, there's skill involved.
I've always wanted somebody to explain this to me. This is amazing. Can you explain the skill that's involved in catching fish?
So Derek's uncoordinated. So when it comes to him, like, you know, throwing out his baits and reeling them in, he can't properly hold the reel right.
Okay, so what's he doing? What's he doing with it? Is he holding it in his ass cheeks?
Actually, yeah. I mean,
that would make things difficult.
He has feet for hand. Basically, he's not real good when it comes to fishing, and you have to have a little bit of finesse, you know.
To hook him, right? You got to like be able to pull the hook through the lip.
Oh yeah,
the right way.
Derek likes to rip the jaw out of him when he sets the hook, so there's no wonder he doesn't catch fish. He just yanks the jaw right out of him.
That's brutal. That's pretty metal, though.
Derek's far from metal.
But he's ripping the jaw right out of fishes.
Yeah, I don't think it's intended. I think it's just, you know, he didn't have the capability to do it right because he's uncoordinated.
Is he like who's that guy from Of Mice and Men? Lenny? Not Lenny. The other guy.
I think it is Lenny.
Is Lenny's the one that's like he squeezes the rabbit and kills the rabbit?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I think that's Lenny. I don't know. That was like middle school or high school we read that book.
Yeah, no, it's Lenny is the one that squeezes the rabbit and kills the rabbit, and George is his friend who shoots him in the head at the end of it. So you're kind of like George.
Yeah.
And he's Lenny.
Yeah. And so that's why, you know, there's an anchor tied around Derek's ankles currently, so he can't rip the jaws out of any more fish.
You're doing the world a service, sir.
Exactly. That's how I look at it.
All right, I love you.
Thanks, man.
Say it back. He hung up.
Wow.
I thought we had a connection there. I thought we were going to be friends. But no. I guess not.
Mitch, he had asked if he donates $100, if it would bump him up the line. It'll be done
As soon as we get the money. As soon as that money
request comes in.
As soon as that money hits my account, job will be done.
I don't think you can do that.
Not allowed to do anything.
I know. Sucks.
Not allowed to.
Please leave your message for
Not allowed to make pew pew noises.
Dot is like, I can't fucking believe that guy didn't say it. Some people don't say it back
Please
on
leave your
purpose.
message
Other
for
people
850.
get really awkward and weird about it, and you can tell how uncomfortable they are. And that's kind of almost as good as saying it back.
Hello?
Hi, Cade. This is John from John Breaks Bad News. I have some bad news from Tad for you. You are banned from coming to his house. Every time you come to his house, you drink all of his whiskey and use too much toilet paper. And like when he says you use too much, he means it. He's never seen somebody use a whole roll in a day before. And he doesn't know what's going on or if it's the whiskey, but financially he feels like he deserves some paper for the paper.
Tell Tad he can go fuck himself.
Are you an overwiper? Do you wipe until it's raw and red and bleeding?
Not particularly.
That's how I like to do
wipe
it.
Until sometimes that's more, sometimes that's less. Depends upon the movement.
Yeah. You know, sometimes you gotta cram a whole roll of toilet paper right up your poop chute. Make sure that you get real clean.
A day, and I might not have to use quite as much.
To get a bidet?
Yeah, man.
You're a bougie motherfucker, aren't you?
Hey, man.
Hey, man, listen, you like a clean asshole. I get it.
I'm not trying to squeak and smell all damn day long. I'm trying to get through my day and move on.
So what about his whiskey? Does he have like a good whiskey collection, or do you just drink like him out of all of his whiskey?
I mean, to be honest, it's pretty shit, but I mean, someone's got to drink it, and it's just sitting there every time I show up.
What kind of whiskey are we talking? What's the brand? Are we talking
Jack 7, Seagrams?
Seagrams?
He's not a very high-end kind of guy.
Seagrams? Who the fuck is drinking Seagrams?
He's a big Seagram 7-Up kind of guy, man. What can I tell you?
Canadian, like shit Canadian whiskey that's like mostly just grain alcohol?
Yeah, man. I'm honestly doing him a favor.
You are. I'm on your side, Cade.
Thank you, John.
All right, I love you.
I love you more.
Thank you. It's not every day that somebody says it back.
Hey, man. And I respect the fucking the consistency with calling me 3 times when I'm hanging up because I don't know the number. So, hell yeah, good for you, man. Keep doing what you're doing.
That's what I got to do.
It's the Lord's way.
Thank you, bud. All right, I love you. Bye.
Bye.
Some people appreciate my dedication to the craft. All right. Let me see that list. Oh, damn. There's a list.
Yeah, I've been writing them down. That's for me. Can you, the one I squared, do it first?
Yeah.
Yeah, peace, love. I timed you out because, like, that's kind of annoying and it's filling up the chat like 100 times. Nobody really wants to see it. So
I need to fart. It's very funny, but come on. We're trying to do a thing here.
not like banned or anything, just timed out.
Is this the right one? It's from Suave?
I don't know.
All right. It's the right code, so I'm assuming that it's...
Yeah, that looks like it.
been forwarded to voicemail. The person.
I also have a question for the audience out there. Is anybody out there into knives? I'm trying to find a decent pocket knife, but I can't order a pocket knife to New York from Amazon. So I'm wondering if somebody could send me a knife.
Are we allowed to do this on stream?
I don't know. So if you're into pocket knives and like EDC shit, let me know.
Forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message.
Get the Osborne pocket knife. I can send it. Old Star Ouija board. Send me a message. Go to Blade. I went to Blade HQ and they won't ship to my address.
Hello?
Hi, Jerry. This is John from John Breaks Bad News. I have some bad news from Evan for you. He says, Jugdish, I have a confession to make. I am the one that put the dildo on you-know-whose bed 25 years ago. But the secret will be safe with John from John Breaks Bad News because there is nothing you could do to cause John from John Breaks Bad News to compromise his integrity and professionalism. I just had to get it off my chest. Chota cult for life. Pour one out for the dead homie Blair. Outside dialogue, then break away and say, fuck it. It was Evan, dude. This call's from Evan.
Okay.
What happened with the dildo on the bed? What's the story?
Who is this?
Oh, this is John from John Breaks Bad News.
I don't understand.
I run a service where I break bad news to people from other people, and Evan wanted me to call you and read that message out to you.
Evan wanted you to do that.
Yeah.
Okay, that's weird. Goes back to a very long time ago, and we were hanging out at my other friend's place, and his sister was, I don't know, someone put a condom on a dildo, on the mom's dildo, and put it on her bed.
Oh, my God.
And then
so you guys stole the dildo out of the mom's room, put a condom
Someone
on it,
did.
and then left it on your friend's sister's bed.
Yeah. Someone did. I don't know who.
Well, it was Evan.
But well, it's been a mystery for a very long time, and if you're telling me it's Evan, that's, I mean, not surprising, but also shocking.
Well, the mystery's been resolved. Evan is owning up to it.
I don't believe you.
That's what he wanted me to tell you.
Well, I still don't believe it.
All right, well, is he not funny enough to pull off something like that?
No.
All right, well, then I believe you.
He's the least funny. There's no way.
All right, well, I love you.
Okay, thanks.
Say it back.
I said thank you.
No, just say I love you too. When somebody says I love you, you're supposed to say I love you too.
If you're going to spew in this.
What?
It's from Wayne's World. When someone says I love you, and he says thank you, but then also, if you're going to spew in this. Anyway, sorry.
Oh.
Over your head.
Yeah, sorry. I haven't seen Wayne's World in the last decade, so.
Me neither. It's been a while.
But you're not going to say it back? Come on.
Okay, fine. I love you too.
All right. There we go. We got him to say it back, everybody. All right. You have a great day.
Thanks. You too.
Love you. Bye. That's why. I'm an idiot.
That last one was code pool.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it was Evan.
I hope it was Evan, and that nobody believes
Hello?
him when he tries. Hi, is this Joella?
Yes, may I ask who's calling?
This is John from John Breaks Bad News. I have some bad news from James for you. He says you are
Wait,
going.
hold up. Well, I'm sorry. I didn't have my volume up all the way. My fault. I'm sorry. What'd you say?
My name is John from John Breaks Bad News. I have some bad news from James for you. He wanted me to let you know that you are going to be a great single mother. And please don't try to contact him again. Also, he did not have a good time with you, and you should try and get your life together. Good luck.
Oh, thank you.
Sorry, bud.
Oh, she hung up.
Oh.
I kind of wanted the tea, like.
Look. Asimi, just make sure that this one's a minute long. All right.
Do something funny. Do something funny. Do something funny.
That's about a minute. I don't care.
Okay. Like, I want to know the background. Like, I want to know if I'm supposed to feel bad for her and be pissed off at James, or if she like deserved that message.
I don't
Like,
know.
I feel
If she's pregnant, I think you should be mad at James.
Well, I didn't know if she was, or if it was just someone she was dating and they got pissed off at her and decided to be a jerk.
Oh, well, they did say you're going to be a great single mother. So that's where I got the, maybe she is pregnant.
Yeah, but there's too many avenues that it could go.
Yeah, that's true. Maybe she
Because-
was pregnant before they got together.
Maybe she just has a child. Like, what do you mean?
That's true.
She seemed nice.
She didn't yell at me. So.
No, she was just like, I'm not dealing with this shit. Bye. Which, like,
Granted, is a response.
yeah.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying
Ugh. Hi, is this Kim? Hi, Kim. This is John from John Breaks Bad News. I have some bad news from somebody who would like to remain anonymous. Your husband, Jesus Christ, is a serial rapist and child predator. He raped numerous high school girls. 3 of his many victims were immediate family members. Everyone of his family and friends knows about it. All right. Well, goodbye.
She was there.
I don't know if I should call back.
You could try. There's no harm in trying.
This
But
one,
I don't know if I would answer the phone after listening to that silently, pretending like I'm not there. I wasn't prepared for that.
me neither.
No, they didn't say anything. I just heard them answer.
They definitely picked up because it didn't ring this long last time.
No, and like you could hear when the phone is moving. You know, like when they move.
Your
it
call
and they
has
press
been
mute.
forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available.
I'm gonna
At the
leave a
tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Hi, Kim. This is John from John Breaks Bad News. Your husband, Chuck, is a serial rapist and child predator. He raped numerous high school girls. 3 of his many victims were immediate family members. Every one of his family and friends knows about it. Good night.
No, I'm sorry or nothing. Damn. I feel like maybe we should hook her up with the cannibal guy.
You're already making too many jokes about that. That's crazy.
Not hook her up like go on a date with. That's not what I meant. I meant like his number.
To like eat the husband?
Yeah.
Sure.
That's where I was going with it. I didn't mean like they should go out on a date.
That one was
I hope it's not true. That's crazy.
I mean, obviously, I hope it's not true. If it's true, it means that a bunch of people were abused. I don't want that to be true. This is crazy. This one's about RuneScape now. I can't do the whiplash.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
We had cheating, other bad things, cannibalism,
a guy ghosting a girl.
The call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
All right, one more time. I don't even know what I'm supposed to do with this episode.
probably cut it and put it up on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube.
That's true.
If we can even put any of them up.
Somebody said top tier variety streamer. I really hope that this is a good stream.
Call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Can't just.
Hi, Andy. This is John from John Breaks Bad News. I have some bad news from Greg for you. You are trash at RuneScape, and you need to quit spending so much time with your Iron Man and more time with your baby. Also, you've been reported to Jagex for buying items. Love you, bye. I don't know what that means. AL63. Nothing there. Code Waxy. Hey guys, if you are looking for merch, if you want to submit a call, the website is jonbreaksbadnews.com. That's jonbreaksbadnews.com. We got beer pints, we got t-shirts, we got hoodies, we got coffee mugs, we got
live, laugh, love. Laugh, love, live. Sorry, I had to. I love that video. EXPT is on the list, yes.
It's on the list for tonight. So
your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Hi, Jake. This is John from John Breaks Bad News. I have some bad news from Connor and Chris for you. Do you remember that one time you sold your pull tabs for $10? That hit for $300. What a fucking idiot, dude. What a fucking idiot. Love you, bye.
What if we want to put an H in John, though? Will we still find the merch?
No.
No. All the unanswered calls and idle time makes the good calls worth it. Yeah. Love you too, Racing.
Oh, that was a noise that just came out of me.
Yeah, I heard that.
My mouth is dry.
Do you want some?
I got this.
Yeah, I know, but that's not going to make your mouth not dry.
Hello?
Hi, Joe. This is John from John Breaks Bad News. I have some bad news from Christian for you. Even though you made it off of probation, you won't last long on the line. You might want to think about lateraling to another department. Carson City is hiring.
I love to hear that.
I don't know what any of that means. I'm assuming that your job is difficult.
Yeah, it sounds like I'm getting fired.
Oh, damn.
But it was good for Christian to give me a heads up. That's nice.
Well, yeah, it was nice of him. I would try to transfer to Carson City.
Yeah, I'll look into it. Thank you.
All right. I love you.
All right, love you too.
Bye-bye. We got a Step Brothers reference.
Yeah, I saw that one. All these people.
Hey, it's me. Sorry.
Hey, it's me.
Hey, it's me. All the people all these requests are people who are here. So
Yeah.
you want to let us know what codes they are.
Oh, Kenny. This one is Keny.
Hello.
Hi, Kenny. This is John from John Breaks Bad News. I have some bad news from Travis for you. He put his balls on your drum set, and he's your favorite. You're his favorite coworker. Beans also wants to smack your butt. I don't know.
Sounds about right.
I don't know who Beans is, but you got a juicy badonkadonk?
Yeah.
Do you like the smell of your own farts too?
Absolutely, yes.
Okay.
Travis's are much worse.
Do you like the smell of his farts as well?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. All right. Yeah, that's all the questions I had. I don't have any further questions or any other concerns, really. I hope your butt either doesn't, whatever you want, doesn't get smacked or gets smacked. I'm assuming that you want it smacked, so I hope that happens. But if you don't, I hope it doesn't.
Well, his will definitely tomorrow.
Okay. You guys are into some spanking.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Right on.
Spanking all over the shop.
All right, I love you.
Love you, too.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Did I make that weird?
I mean, it was already weird.
I do love it when like certain people are like, they'll send in like a email or not an email, but they'll send in a request and they're like, this one's actually bad news.
Right.
And it's like, this one's going to top. Like I imagine them typing it out and being like, this one's going to top everything. And then I have to read it. And then it's like always something like, I murdered both of your children. And it's like, now I have to read that. and it's true or it's not true. I don't
They're
know.
just saying it's true. Yeah.
But it's always like I am a human being.
Do actually care.
I can't stop thinking about that.
That other one?
Yeah. Hi, Daniel.
Hello? Yeah.
Hi, Daniel. This is John from John Breaks Bad News. I have some bad news from Dr. Ramez. The lab results are back, and you have a terminal case of trichomoniasis. Please pick up your prescription from Wollongong Pharmacy and stop drinking immediately so that the antibiotics can work their magic. Which sucks, dude. I drink on antibiotics.
That's awesome. Thank you.
No
Thank
problem.
you so much.
All right. I love you.
I love you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
I was going to do a whole thing about how I drink on antibiotics and then I have the worst diarrhea ever, but he just seemed to not really care.
Ghost Dance. John is human. I am AI. That's why I mispronounce words. And everyone gets mad.
This one is QWER, but there's a ton of them, so I don't know if this is the right one.
Didn't I write next to?
No, you didn't.
Is it from September, I want to say?
September? All right, this one's from December.
Do the quotes around it. I think that's what I had to do. Because it says it in the...
Is it starred?
I think I starred it.
All right, so then I think it's this one.
I don't remember who it was, but whoever put code QWER in, can you tell me who it's to and from? You can move on to the next one because it's the same person sent both.
Oh, if that's the same person that sent both, then I can figure it out.
I thought Alyssa was a figment of John's imagination. I'm whatever.
That doesn't make any sense. You guys wouldn't be able to hear her. Or it's like one of those things where maybe all of this is a figment of my imagination. And like you guys are able to hear her because you guys are also figments of her of my imagination. And I'm just sitting in a padded cell, just like, yeah, I'm John Breaks Bad News.
Imagine.
Hello?
Hi, Tanner. This is John from John Breaks Bad News. I have some bad news from Dustin Monroe for you.
Is this really happening?
Yeah, you suck at Catan, and Amy is the real champ. All you do is scream and holler and try to pretend you're special to get people's head, to get in people's head, or to get people's head. I don't know. Nobody loves you. How about you go out and try to hover with a HUD? You could use the practice. And then at the very end, he said, "Make this anonymous." So I guess I fucked up.
I guess you did, and I would have known who it was coming from. Thanks, John. I appreciate the call.
All right, I love you.
I love you too.
Bye-bye.
Well, we're not really taking anonymous calls anymore.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, yeah. Okay. This one was the right one.
It said from you know who to Sev.
No, it says if it's the same person as the last one, this one is from Tanner to Sarah.
I don't know. They commented from you know who to Sev. Oh, maybe it's someone else saying that. I already wrote the list for tonight, guys, so I don't think we're going to be taking any more.
No, I'm finishing up the list, and then we gotta run.
We're not going to kick John Ox because he can say whatever he wants to say.
Who's John Ox?
He's just saying like a bunch of shitty things for. It's not really a big deal.
About me?
Huh?
About me?
Yeah.
Oh, man. What am I going to do now? John Ox is saying that I make 3 cheese pizzas a day. An hour.
An hour.
That's pretty good. I mean, like, I feel like for somebody who doesn't make pizzas, I feel like being able to make 3 cheese pizzas in an hour isn't the worst. I don't know how to make pizzas. So if I manage to put together 3 of them in an hour, I mean, that's pretty good. John Ox, Mr. Ox, Mr. Oxenstein.
Yeah, exactly. They go in the oven for 20 minutes at a time anyway.
What am I supposed to do? I got 1 oven. It's got 2 racks. How big are these fucking pizzas? You motherfucker. Talk about my pizza making skills. How many fucking pizzas can you make? You piece of shit.
All right, this one's not going
Yeah, this
through.
one's no good. These people, man.
Yeah, but Papa John's is not real pizza. Bradley says, I worked at Papa John's. We literally would make with 1 oven, conveyor belt style. We made approximately 120 to 200 an hour.
Okay, I don't have a fucking conveyor belt oven. I got a fucking like regular ass oven.
Ooh,
Like a
John
small-
Ox works at Sabaro's.
Like a small ass oven. It's a regular kitchen oven. It's got 2 racks.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice
You want
messaging
to brag about your
system.
fucking conveyor belt?
9,
I don't think he
3.
was bragging. He's not mad.
I'm fucking.
This is a different person. John Ox says he works at Sabaro's, which is like the worst. The worst pizza. Like it's worse than Papa John's.
He's talking shit about my pizza making ability. You work at fucking Sabaro's. The McDonald's of pizza.
I know you're kidding, John Ox. I didn't think you really worked at Sabaro's. It's a weird one to pick, though.
My oven isn't trash. It's just not a fucking
Call
conveyor
has
belt
been
oven in
forwarded
my
to an
kitchen.
automated voice messaging
It's
system.
just a regular fucking oven.
It's like an oven that anyone else would have.
Watch, like, we find out that everybody has conveyor belt ovens and we're just, like, cheap, like, poor people that have this shitty fucking 2-rack oven that makes a fine turkey.
I can't. A fine turkey. Racing said he worked at Papa John's.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
John Ox, I love you. People are confused in the Instagram chat. They're like, what are you talking about? Somebody in another chat, Instagram, is talking shit about my pizza making abilities and saying that I can only make 3 pizzas in an hour, which I think is an okay ratio for the oven. That
Call has
my
been
equipment.
forwarded to an automated voice
John Ox
messaging
said,
system.
Can I
9-3
give a shout out? Wait, I missed it. Can I give a shout out to Stained Glass Pub in Maryland? It is the best. They have the best pizza there.
A stained glass pizza house in Maryland.
That's the shout out.
That's your shout out.
Just in case you guys didn't catch that.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging
Leave it on
system.
voicemail.
9 7 9 is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hi, Sydney. This is John from John Breaks Bad News. I have some bad news from Spencer for you. Spencer writes, Mom, I don't know when this will get to you, but I suggest you sit down for it. I've been hiding this from you since I was in the 4th or 5th grade, and I feel like now is the only chance I have to come clean. I'm trans. I'm a boy. I've known this about myself for a while. And when I was in 5th or 6th grade, I claimed to be non-binary because I thought it would be easier on you, though we both know how that went. I hope you can appreciate how much courage I had to muster for this and learn to accept me as your son. I love you, Spencer. Good luck, both of you. Love you. Bye. All right, last call, everybody. It's been a crazy night.
It's been wild, like the amount of different calls we've had tonight. Alyssa, we are not on a specific date. We are right now doing like random date calls.
Requests from the audience. From the audience.
We have our list. We're just finishing out the list. And then we have to go for the night. Bandit in Blue said, thank you so much, John.
Hello.
Hi, is this Bertha?
No.
This is John from John Breaks Bad News. I have some bad news from Sugar Butter Sir Hot Queen White Beyonce Darnell.
Yeah.
Bertha, he is tired of you choosing to be with your husband over him. It's time for you two to live your dream out, your dreams and truth out. It's time for you to leave the 11 kids behind with these men and take off on some real adventures. You guys need to stop talking about your plans to travel and make it a reality. Quit being scared. We're 20 years deep in this relationship, and they're tired of all the talk. Time to step up or step out. The ball is in your court. Much love, Darnell. P.S. TTYS, tits to the sky, is not a personality trait. We get it. You have a nice rack.
Okay.
So are you going to take Darnell? I'm sorry. Sugar Butter Sir Hot Queen White Beyonce Darnell up on his offer to take you around the world? Bertha?
Oh, yeah, for sure. Yep.
All right, well. I'm happy that you guys are going to live out that fantasy for real this time.
Oh, me too. For real.
Sugar Butter, Sir Hot Queen, White Beyonce Darnell appreciates your love and really wants to make sure that you know that Sugar Butter, Sir Hot Queen, White Beyonce Darnell loves you very, very much.
Okay.
I also love you.
Oh God, I love you.
You have a great life or whatever.
Yeah, you too.
Bye. Oh,
she said I love you a little too easy there.
she did. Sugar Butter Hot Queen White Beyonce Darnell is going to be very upset at her infidelity. Hi. My band is Dire Descent. We just released our final song from our last round of recordings. It's called Into the Mouth of the Void. And this is the song. Thank you, everybody. If you like it, you can find us on Spotify, YouTube, anywhere you get music, anywhere you listen to music, streaming wise.
Someone was asking. John is the vocalist.
Yeah, I'm the vocalist. Anyway, I love you all. Goodbye. Bye.
Bye. Band name is Dire Descent.
Dire Descent. Thank you. It's DIREDESCENT.